Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to Leela Budgets. If you're new here, thank you so much for subscribing and joining along. I know there has been a few new people recently and I do really appreciate it. It's so lovely to have everybody here. I'm going to crack on and do a quick cash stuffing because that's what we're here for, isn't it really? We've had Mother's Day stuff at both Lee and Lars schools, or school and preschool. This week it's my dad's birthday this weekend and we are going to the chalet to sort out our swim passes, so all exciting, but it also means I'm going to stuff extra fuel money, so let's get started. How is everybody? I hope everybody is well. I've been doing my penny savings challenge, which is why it's there. Okay, so fuel, I'm going to put in the 20, 30, 5 for this week and the 40 for next, because I'm hoping that £75 in total will give me enough to carry me through both. We shall see how we get on. So that's that. Food and household, we have got £40, so we have got 20, 30 and 5. I don't really think I need to buy anything kind of major for house, so we should be good. Making memories this week is getting 10. Oops, there's 10 sneaking out there as well. So let me just count this one up because of how I do it. It's a bit strange sometimes. Right, so we'll put the 10 in. Okay, so we have got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 180. Who doesn't love a bit of darts? Right, I still need to put that back through the laminator. Oh dear. Right, so we are right with that one. So next week we will have 1.5. Ooh. Like I said, once this is completed, so that's what 1 week, 1.5 weeks, 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. So we've got about 5 weeks, 5-6 weeks on that to go. And then once that's finished, I'm going to start putting the money that was for that into health, because I need to concentrate on health more. Train tickets is getting skipped, but we have been to London. Car. So 2 years ago I got a new car and I didn't want to get rid of my old car, just due to some like moving around bits and stuff. So I lent my car to my brother on the provision that all he had to do was maintain and look after it. So I got the car back. Now my brother's 40. I put my car in for an MOT. In that 2 years it's done 5,000 miles and it failed dramatically on front suspension. To say I am annoyed is beyond belief. And I used to work at the dealership that I put the car into, so I do trust the guys there to do it. However, Mr. Leela is also a mechanic by trade, from the military, and he's doing the repairs and then we're popping it back over for the MOT. At staff pricing, the dealership quoted me nearly £700. We have just fixed it for 208. So fortunately I had that in my car fund. I had a bit more than that, to be fair. And actually, to be fair, 60 quid of it was fuel for Mr. Leela to go and get all his tools from work and bring them all the way back again, because he doesn't work close. So yeah, me and my brother are not on best of terms at the moment. Not that he cares. Why would he? He's laughing, isn't he? So yeah. So I've asked my mother to kindly not talk about him to me because I don't want to know. Right, that was £10 into renewals. I have just renewed the Costco memberships. The next renewal is going to be Amazon Prime, and then we'll start saving again for Costco for next year. I just want to try and get ahead on some of these bits. Like, yeah, it would be nice just to have the year sort of sitting there, really, wouldn't it? Well, by sitting there, I mean in my Monzo pot, because I would transfer it over there anyway. So in my Monzo pot, for renewals, there is currently £30. Plus there is what is in cash. So let's have a quick count. Oops. So we now have, should be, right, 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay, that's good. I'm happy with that. Okay, and this is by Cash But Cute. All right, holidays is getting skipped. I spent some money on the chalet, on bedding, etc. Miscellaneous dates and All Meet Ahead is all skipped. So, has anybody been up to anything nice this week? What's everybody been doing? The weather, fortunately, this week has been lovely. So into this binder, and we are going to stuff a few bits. So eating out is getting £10, although that might well get pulled. Oh, we've still got tenner in there though. Maybe, who knows. Right, so £10 into there, and we will tick off this £9 chicken tikka masala and this £1 onion bhaji. Okay, so there's 20 quid in there, and this saves 60 if I ever manage to get it there. Home, we've done utilities. Stay on there. Right, we're doing gas and electric. And I've got those pens over here. So £10 for each. 10, 20. Right, £10 in there. That's not a very nice tenner, but that's fine. And £10 into electric. So that is that one. Let's colour these in before I forget. So, oh, that was just nice. Just a bit of peace and quiet for a second. The girls are downstairs. They are absolutely fine. They're currently munching their way through strawberries. Oh, they just seem to be on one for strawberries at the minute. What else have we been doing? We have planted some seeds out in the garden. Obviously, we planted some sunflower seeds for Well Down Syndrome Day. And what else have we planted? I planted some herbs. So we've planted chives, coriander and apple mint. And we've got some carrots to go out as well. I do have a south-facing garden, so I'm quite lucky like that. We shall see what grows and what doesn't, and what the girls dig up in between. Appliance is getting skipped. Health is getting 15, which is good because it needs a boost. It needs more than a boost, more than that. But I have paid. We are up to date on our invoicing, so that's good. Christmas, I'm going to put that into the challengey one, and I think that completes that one this week. Mackerton training. Oops. We are going to put in, oh my goodness, into here. What have I got going on in here? Blimmin' heck. Right. Oh, why is the money around the wrong way? Right. 25 into there, which means we can tick off and cross off one of these. I'm quite happy with how this is coming on. We're getting there. So we've got 300 in Monzo, 10, 15, 25, 35, 55, 75, 95, 415, 425, 455, 475, which is awesome. I'm really chuffed with that. Hopefully by the end of this pay period, we'll have hit the £500 odd mark, and at least I'll be a fifth of the way there. So that's good. Annual pass we completed last week. I'm going to rub that off and re-sticker it. I have bought our memberships and we still have 20, 40, 60, 70 pounds left, which is amazing. So that's near enough next year's paid as well, if they stay at the current prices. We are going to do Sandy Castles, and we've got a gold pen up here, so we'll use that. So £10 going in there this week, as always. Why have I got 20 left over? I might have to swap that round in a minute. Right, so we've got one sandcastle. Yeah. Oh my god, this colouring is atrocious. Right. One. Oh, why am I even bothering to try and not do the windows? I don't know. Yeah, I'll be down in a second. You're all right. You're fine. That is La. No, I did put the 10 in there, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, so that's that for that binder. Right. Oh, I know. Christmas is 20, isn't it? I just said that and then I forgot. What an idiot, right? Okay, so Christmas is getting... Oh, it's not in that binder. It's in here. Because it is from the lovely Jules, a Scottish Highlander on a budget. Right, so... Oh, no. We've got another £5 to go. Blimmin' heck. I thought it was complete. That's gutting. Okay. I might break the rules and just change that in a second. Okay. You're fine. I'll be down in a second. Yeah, Daddy will be home in a minute. He's off this week. All right, so we have got, this can wait till next week, 5, 10, 15, 20. And as I said, that's by Jules. And we've completed Candy Cane Save, which is also by Jules. So that saves 55 and this one saves 50. That's going to go towards advent calendar or and new planner for next year. Okay. Moving on. Oh gosh. Gosh is getting... Is Gosh in that binder? Or is Gosh in the children's binder? I think Gosh is in the children's binder. Gosh is getting a tenner. Yeah. Gosh is over here. So Gosh is getting £10 and I still haven't updated that tracker, so I still won't update that tracker and I'll do it later. Right, so what we've got left over now is for challenges. So, oh my goodness, those two just love to start creating when I'm trying to do a video. Right, so we are putting £10 into planner challenge, I believe. So that's 10 in there. Oh dear. Would you listen to it? Right, we're going to do finish spring. And then I don't need to worry about it for a little while. Oh, come on, open up. Right, so we've got 5 on there. So that's another... And we'll chuck that in there and I will add spring to the list. Spring. Because I still haven't printed off another ding ding ding. I will, I promise I will. So that's £5 in there. Temperature challenge will be Monday or Tuesday. Right, and then we're going to do a roll. £5. That's perfect. Yep, here we go. £5 into Because It Happens, and that is by Donna, powered by creativity. She is brilliant. I love her stuff. She's got some really nice stuff coming out at the minute as well. And obviously I do the village hop with her. I don't think anything else in here is getting stuffed, and this is left over for the hop. So I'm going to currently put that into here, our March envelope. So every month Donna does a calendar. I've got April's one here ready to go. And yeah, so we hop from channel to channel. So we've had Maris Way of Life, Lisa Grateful Me, and Jack My Girl Budgeting this week. Yeah, it's just such good fun. Anyway, I think that's all from me. So I will catch up with you all soon. Take care for now. Bye.